Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Dare to Game video. Today we're playing Bannerlord and we're continuing our playthrough. This is episode 3 and we are doing what I'm calling Rise of the Empire, I guess. We're planning on taking back all of calradia by, helping conquer it for the Empire. And in the meantime we're also doing the campaign. So we're part of this empire, which I think is called the Southern Empire. So we're at war with these guys. But anyway, I'm over here because I found a super special person, Garios, who we're going to talk to. Forgive me for what may seem like an abundance of caution, but please keep your distance, just beyond sword length. I said sword. Sword length is fine. So who might you be? My name is Aranikos. I am Garios, rightful emperor of the Calradians. Ooh, I'm joined up with, not him. Alright, one thing about me you should know is that I make a very good friend, and you absolutely do not want me as an enemy. Good advice. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? Yes, we will never forget that day, the day we learned that the old men who claimed they had the right to rule us were doddering incompetents. I was with the vanguard. Neretzes apparently knew that the Battanians had planned an ambush. The Khuzate scouts had told him, but he never bothered to inform us. So up we went, along a lovely wooded stream until the Battanian arrows started whooshing in from all sides. We had our shields, but you can only point them in one direction at once, so we started to drop one by one until the Battanian Folksmen came screaming out of the trees. Ordinarily, they'd be vulnerable to archers, but, well, old Neretzes hadn't thought to send any along with us, so they came upon us chopping and slashing, and we fought until we broke. I ran too, and any man who tells you he wouldn't, in those circumstances, is a liar. When I was sitting in the cold woods later that night, hiding with other fugitives, listening to the barbarians whoop and holler as they chopped off heads as trophies, I promised them that no Calradian soldier should again be led into battle by an emperor who knows so little of war. Thank you. Ah, interesting. So, we've learned another piece of it. Basically, this Neretzes, who I'm assuming is the last emperor of all this jazz, at this battle, he led them into stupidity. So this part of the empire, I don't think I'm joined up with that. I think this guy that I just talked to is from these guys over here. I think the woman, the daughter of the last emperor, is the leader of this one. So I'm technically not joined to them. I'm more of a mercenary, but that is what it is. So, I want to keep learning about this thing, so we're going to jump around, run around the map, and try to find more people. So we'll pick it up when we find the next person we have to talk to. See you then. Alright, so we've actually found two people here. We are up here. We found some guy named Morkan, who I'm guessing is from the Vlandians, and then we found this guy I was looking for, Caladog. So we're going to talk to the Vlandian guy first, because he's running away, I think. Alright, that's close enough. Who are you? My name is Aranikos, sir. May I ask your name? I am Morkan, a loyal vassal of Derthert, king of Vlandians. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? I wasn't there. I know you weren't there. I'm looking for Derthert. He must be with him. Let's see. Alt. Where does it say? Morkan is who I just talked to. Well, what the heck? Maybe I can ask him if he knows where this guy is that I'm looking for. I heard you may need some help with the problem. Oh, he's got a different quest. Okay, never mind. So we're going to talk to Caladog. Alright. Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace. What cool-looking armor. At least until I find out who you are, anyway. My name is Aranikos, sir. May I ask your name? I am Caladog, High King of the Battanians. I am the Lord of Merunath. The one thing about me that you should know is that I make a very good friend. Oh yeah, you say the same thing as the last guy. That's not very creative. So can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? I'm a busy man, but there is always time to talk about the blessed Battle of Pendraic. Okay, so he feels a little bit differently than the last people. Our dear old beloved King Errol, a wonderful man, but with a heart perhaps just a mite too tender, did not wish for us to go off to war. But then he disappeared, and I, his son-in-law, ascended to the kingship. The clans cried out for war. They had 100 years of crimes against them to avenge. I, a father to my people, gave them what they wanted. Now the Empire uses tricks and traps in war. No Battanian fears to meet an Imperial soldier man to man, but we thought it would be a good laugh to use their tricks against them. So we laid an ambush on both sides of a wooded pass, and wouldn't you know, they marched right into it. They turned and twisted as our arrows rained down upon them, like fish going frantic in a pond as you draw the net tighter. Then, when they were greatly discomforted, we took up our falxes and swords and reaped the harvest. Oh, there were some unpleasantness later with the Sturgians about the spoils of war, but what a grand old day it was. Thank you. Alright, so we've got, so you talked to Caladog and got some valuable information. Excellent, excellent. So now we're going to look for who I got to look for next. So we want to, oh, I'm still in the Battanians. So we got them. We want the Vlandians. So we need to find Derthert. So he was last seen near Ormfard today. Ooh. Alright, well we're going to go look for him and we'll pick it up when we find him. Alright, so we found him. So he wasn't actually that far away. It's a good thing we were nice and close. So let's run up and talk to him quick. Don't run away, guy. Forgive me for what may seem an abundance of caution, but please keep your distance. Yes, 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 sword length. I am Derthert, king of the Vlandians. I am lord of Sargo and Galend. I shall mark down your name, but you shall have to earn my trust, stranger, for the world is a treacherous place, and these are treacherous times. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? It was a victory of the kind that is almost as bad as defeat. We had given our oath to the Empire to join them if attacked. It seemed clear to me that we should have honored our oath, that the Battanians and Sturgians were aggressors, but there was always room to argue details. Ultimately, our barons did not wish to fight with the Empire, so they resisted coming to its help. Neretzes, when he heard we were hesitating, sent us a message calling us cowards and traitors. And you say that to a Vlandian noble at your peril. Neretzes should have known what he was doing. We joined the Sturgians. I did not fight in the battle. I stood on a hill telling my commanders where to go and who to attack, and we did rather well. I think you've heard. Still, we took losses, heavy losses, and gained little, and for this the barons blamed me, even though it was their idea to fight. I learned that day that a king should always lead, never follow. But it was a bitter lesson. Alright, it's all coming together now. So we got that. So we're 5 out of 10. We got 5 more to go. I just want to pound through them here so we can just keep going on this. So we're going to look for the next one. Who's the next one we got to look for? So we got them. I don't think I've talked to a Sturgian guy yet, so we got to look for Regenvad. So he was last seen at Mazhadan Castle today. So we're going to do that. We're going to track that. I'm learning how to use the game. And this one is a ways off. So it could take a little while to find him, but we'll pick it up when we do. Well, we got lucky and he was actually at the castle, so he hadn't left. He hadn't gone anywhere. So now we just gotta find him wherever he is inside here. It's kind of a cool looking castle. I really like these north halls. It's very, very cool. Actually, you know what we probably could do? Is just click on him up here. Alright. Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger? I'm Ernikos. May I ask your name? I am Regenvad, king of the Sturgians. I am lord of Varcheg and Bulgard. I know your name, and from what they say about you, I'd say that many a grieving widow knows too, but that is no concern of mine. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? Yes, the day my father died, thanks to Battanian treachery. When they pledged to support us in the battle, we believed they would stand with us in a shield wall like men. But of course this is not the Battanian way. They sprung some woodland trickery up on the hills, kicked off Neretzes' vanguard, and no doubt spent the rest of the battle whooping and boasting, and chopping the heads off of men who were already dead. It was Sturgians who met Neretzes' guard face to face. My father ordered me to stay back as he led them into battle, but he was at their head. He forced them back. Then they broke and ran for shelter of their camp. We went and attacked their ramparts and broke them, but my father was hit by an Imperial mace at the moment of his triumph and died. I will never forget when a messenger ran to tell me that my father was dead, but I knew I must swallow my grief because now I was king. I rode down into the ruins of the Imperial camp to take their banner as a trophy. My inheritance won by my father and passed down to me. Oh, some of the boyars were insubordinate, but I have since showed them that I am master. Thank you. Alright. Man, I'm enjoying this story, so let's pop on back to wherever we were going. Alright, I'm actually not sure. I'll have to leave. Not sure who I've gotten so far. So I've got Manchug, Mezui, and they were both Khergits. Garios was the Western Empire. Oh, man. Caladog was the... So I've got all those people. So we need the other sides of the Empire. So I need my leader. So we're going to do this. We need the... We had the... Was it the Western Empire? Yeah, Garios. So we need the Northern Empire. We got to go look for Lucan. So last seen near Atrion Castle. Track, and we'll... Well, that's actually not very far. Oh, never mind. It's a decent distance. So we're going to head on over there, and we'll pick it up when we get there. Alright, so we found him out in the field. That's close enough. Who are you? My name is Aaronikos, sir. May I ask your name? I am Lucan, rightful emperor of the Calradians. I am lord of Diathma and Aragorn, or Aragon, or however you say that. I shall have my scribes make note of your name. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? Yes, I was a junior officer in Neretzes' staff. People say much about the battle that betrays a lack of understanding of Neretzes and of the circumstances he faced. Neretzes had an obligation to avenge the Battanian attacks on our land. He marched out with all the forces he could gather. The Vlandians betrayed us, but that's what you'd expect from honorless barbarians. Fortune favored the enemy. What matters is that we did what honor required. Perhaps Neretzes was rash, sending our infantry up into the hills to storm the Battanian fort, but he thought he could grab the pass quickly before the enemy had time to reinforce it. If he had made the other wager and that turned out to be wrong, people would say he was hesitant. I stayed with Neretzes until we were forced back to our camp by the Sturgian infantry, and then fought on the battlements. Eventually, we could hold them no longer. I did not see what happened to Neretzes or to our banner. Aaronikos got us out of there and got us home. I did not respect Aaronikos before, but that day I saw he was worthy to be emperor. Thank you. That's also my name in the game. So that's interesting. So now we've got Lucan, so 7 out of 10. Who do we got to do now? That was the Northern Empire. I think we got to do the Southern Empire now. Regea, who is my boss. So, she's 44. So, she was last seen near Perasmenos. So we're going to track that. And how far away is that? Ooh, that's a decent distance. Alright, we're going to run on over there and we'll pick it up when we get there. Alright, well she was not right next to that village there. So, it took a little while to find her, but we did find her. So, your pardon, I did not catch your name. My name is Aaronikos, madam. May I ask your name? I am Regea, rightful empress of the Calradians. I am lady of Lycaron and Onira. Default info for famous player. We'll try to make sure that this does not occur. That's funny. That's a glitch. Alright, can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? Of course, I did not witness the battle, but my husband Aaronikos spoke frequently of it. Oh, so she's my husband. He was once the Emperor's trusted commanders. He could not stop Neretzes from marching to defeat, but he managed to salvage something from the disaster. When the Sturgians came over our barricades, he managed to lead a group of Neretzes guardsmen out the back. My husband's small force held together, and we were joined by stragglers and fugitives. He described the march back. No food, a little water, marching day and nights to keep ahead of the enemy's outriders. But they survived. The only organized Imperial force to do so. The city was in a state of panic after hearing rumors of what happened. Aaronikos kept things from descending into chaos. When it came time for the Senate to choose the next emperor, there was no question that it should be him. I loved him before as a man, but that day learned to love him as something more. What a gift he was to the people of Calradia. Alright, we're burning through them now, so we got Regea done. So let's go into the notes. And here we have... Alright, so we've gotten the Khuzaits, the Northern Empire, the Southern Empire, Sturgia, Vlandia, the Western Empire. So we need just the... that's alright, I think. So we gotta go find Unkid. So he was last seen near Kuaz. Alright, so let's go find him. Ooh, that is going to be a trip. We'll pick it up when we find him. Alright, he says, "Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace, at least until I find out who you are. I am Aaronikos, and who are you? I am Unkid, Sultan of Asarai. I am Lord of Kuiz and Sinala. I'm always looking for good fighters. If you ask about me, I suspect you'll be told that I take good care of my men. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? It was a tragedy that gnawed at the roots of..." I said something funny. "It was a tragedy that gnawed at the roots of all the great families of Calradia, even ours, so far away from the battle. We heard that the Empire was making war on the Sturgians, or maybe it was the other way around. I thought that we had no stake in this quarrel, but Namir, a fiery young hero from the Bani Saran, asked me for permission to take some young warriors, eager for glory. The Empire had left us alone for a while, and Neretzes was offering silver for men, so I thought, why not? Let them help the Empire. Ah, I should have known. The best course with wars is to have as little to do with them as you possibly can. So Namir went and fought and won glory, but also got a number of men killed, especially those of the Bani killed. And he became boastful and arrogant, and then, well, that is the beginning of the great feud between Saranis and Kildis. But the rest of the story I should perhaps leave for someone else. Thank you. Alrighty, are we getting there? 9 out of 10. I'm not sure. Because I've talked to all the leaders, but I'm guessing this is going to be a lot like the Khergits, or whatever they're called now. And I got to talk to whoever this other person involved was. So, I guess we will have to pick it up when we find him, because I want to wrap up this mission in this video. So, we'll pick it back up when we find this guy, whoever we have to talk to. So we'll see you then. Alright, well, I couldn't find whoever the last person I need to talk to is, but I found some looters. So we're going to fight them. Alright, attack. Let's see, I haven't even looked at my troops recently. Oh yeah, that's right.
Attack!
We're doing pretty good. How am I looking? Pretty good. See these cool-ass javelins I got? We're going to use them. Man, my army looks so cool. It's just 40 of them, but they're pretty dang well equipped. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, man. I love how they just throw back when they get speared by one of these bad boys. It's awesome, isn't it? Ha! Cut that one right in the nuts. Oh, man. I hit that guy in the foot. Okay. I got quite a few kills with that. Let's see how my people can take out the last 2 or 3. Oh, can't let these guys escape. Oh man, I killed him before I could get to him. And flex. Alright, who else do we got? Do we get everyone? Hey, look at that, we got everyone. Alrighty. We'll leave the, oh cool, I've got a prisoner. We'll leave the prisoners, and I gotta start being picky because I don't like having to run back to town every time. I take out a little party of looters. Alright, there's 9 more over there. I'm not even sure if I'm in the right area to find this guy. I can't guarantee that he's an Aserai. So I guess we'll just have to hope that we get lucky and, you know, run into him at some point. But for now, oops, still have stuff clicked. For now, we're just gonna keep fighting and leveling up and doing all that jazz until we, you know, find the last person we're looking for. So, we'll pick it up when we find something interesting to fight. Hey, look, I found a guy that I think might be it because he had a blue exclamation mark. So he says, "Tell me your name. Forgive me if I have not met you before, and do not remember the occasion, for I have seen many warriors come to this land and pass swiftly into shell graves. I am Arenikos, and who are you? I am Adram of the Banu Saran, a clan of the Aserai. I am Lord of Razi. I'm always looking for good fighters." Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man. Stay your hand. Perhaps you don't have to come to those. Huh, you have piqued my interest. What do you have to say? What would it take for you to go on your way and... I gotta pay him? Huh. Well, I guess this guy really wants to fight me, so I guess we're gonna fight him? This could get interesting. Because he outnumbers me. Not by much, though, and my troops are pretty good, so we're gonna attack. Alright, guys, time to prove your worth. See if you're worth your salt. I'll, do the old break them up with my little cavalry charge, and I'll spear some of them. Hopefully take out some of their more important troops. Hopefully they're not all carrying big old shields. I'm gonna take out some of their mounted troops. Aw, man, my throw is slow. Tried waiting until the last second, but it didn't work. Alright, we'll see if we can't take out a horse. We took out a horse. Alright, let's see if we can take out another horse. Ah, we missed. I led him a little bit too much. Man, I am not making good use of my javelins. There, now we got another horse. The horses are what else? Ooh, we're doing good against them. Makes sense, they're mostly lightly armored skirmishers, and I've got heavy infantry, so as soon as we get in close enough, they're pretty screwed. Hey, look at that, they're already fleeing. This guy should have left me alone. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he's the last guy I need to talk to for my mission that I'm working on, and he's probably not going to want to talk to me after I kill all of his troops. Oops. Ah. Aha, there's a guy. I think it might be the leader. I got 2 javelins left. I gotta save him. I want to take this guy's horse down. Hey, he killed one of my guys. What a dick. There we go. That'll get him down on the ground. Ah, he ain't retreating. Gotta respect that. There we go. I think we won. Oh, there's a couple more up there. Let's see if we can get them before they get out of the map. I didn't think we had that good of a chance, but holy crap. My troops must be better than I thought they were. Got a few of these guys. Oh, man. Hey, cool. Oh, no. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Alright. You're my prisoner now, or you have fought well? If I make him my prisoner, maybe I'll be able to talk to him. Ooh, those are decent prisoners. We're gonna take them. Alright, done. We're over our limit, but we'll go straight to a town. What's the value? Ooh. Some good horses. Actually, horses improve your carry weight. Yeah, that's right. So let's take all the horses. I always forget that in this game. I should say always. I've forgotten that a few times because, you know, I haven't played it all that much. But we'll take some of this loot, because this is some good loot. Actually. Ah, dang. We'll do value now. We'll get rid of some of our crappy stuff like kite shields we don't need. We just got to get our limit down just a little bit. Colored turban. We don't need that. This one is what? Aha, there we go. Alright, now what we're going to do is, where's my party? There it is. We're going to talk to this guy. Don't do anything stupid, like try to run away. I'll be watching you. Oh man, is that all I can do with him? Cannot recruit prisoner heroes. Hold left shift to do ×5. What does that mean? I can execute him? Left shift. Huh. Apparently I can't do anything with him. Well, that sucks. But we're going to make our way back to the nearest friendly town, which is Husen Folk. Alright, we're here. Okay, so Tavern District. Ransom your prisoners for 1,224. What, did I lose them all along the way? Oh, I lost a lot of them along the way. That sucks. Including that guy! My main man! What, did we make peace? No, we're still at war. What the hell? How did I lose everyone? Oh, that's lame. Well, that sucks. Ransom your prisoners, and we'll trade. So let's go to value. Actually, I'll just click the couple things I want to keep. Fish butter, hardwood, leather strips over padded robe. That's not as good as what I'm wearing. What am I wearing here? Decorated Imperial boots, splint boots, Eastern stitched leather. I think we're golden. Alright, let's sell all this jazz. Let's see how much money we get. Ooh, 19,884. Not too shabby. Character? There's a... Ooh, I get to do something here. So we get Raider 1, so 4% increased weapon speed bonus whenever the player has a one-handed weapon wielded. Shield Bash causes plus 50% damage. I like being able to move my sword fast, but shield bashing's super useful. I'll do this one, because a lot of times I'm on horseback, throwing. That one I don't have to pick anything, I just get it. What do we get here? Close quarters training. Plus 2% melee damage on foot. Plus 2 range damage on foot. On foot, I'm mostly melee, so we'll stick with that. And tactics. Okay, we've got that. And I think we are done with that one. Alright, so... now what should we do? Still don't know who we have to talk to here. I think it was that guy that I ended up capturing, but apparently he's not going to want to hang out. Got some looters we could go kill. That's always fun. Legion of the Betrayed has joined the Southern Empire as mercenaries. Really? How fast are they moving? 4.8? How fast am I moving? Okay. Help Honoratus. Attack!
Charge!
Yeah, I think in this game, as much as I like cavalry, they definitely are great for just a ton of things. I think for this game I am going to stick with the infantry for my troops. I'll make any companions I get cavalry, but...
Cut you down!
Man, I love the weight behind the thrown polearms, or the thrown javelins in this game. And throw. That was awesome. Got another one. One more. Oh, I missed. It's alright, we'll take out the spath. Herd. Okay. Take out this bad boy, and then take out his butt buddy up front. And slice. No time for you. Oh yeah. I think we won. Yeah, buddy. Not letting any of my troops get anything, though. I don't think we have met properly, my friend. You just saved my life out there, and I still don't know your name. My name is Neretzes. Well met, Neretzes. My name is Honoratus, and I am, or Honoratus. I am forever in your debt. If there's anything I can help you with, just let me know. Ah, thanks, buddy. This stuff's all weak. We're gonna get... Oh, am I still overloaded? Huh, it must be. I'm gonna buy a couple horses, I think. Keep in my inventory. Yeah, look at that, I am. So, how much can they carry? Does it say? How many of these can I afford? Oh, I have 109,000 gold. I'm golden. So I just gotta keep these bad boys in my inventory. It's a good thing to remember. It's a smart thing. Alright, but with all that in mind, I think we're gonna call it quits for this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed it, but in any case, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.